almost ran into this one. Yeah. This is our water source for the next 2 miles. Or sorry, 20 miles. Pretty good one. Campsites. The wind's back, baby. Thank you. Impressive new view. So day 64 recap. We did 16 miles today. It was not bad. It was off and on hot. The wind was not too much during the first half, and then you can hear now, of course. On the second half, or kind of maybe later in the evening, it did start a little bit breezier, so it helped a little bit towards the end. But now I'm in my tent and I'm having a dust storm again inside. I can see dirt flying in everywhere. There's a lot of dirt right there, so oh well, it's gonna be one of those nights. I probably should have picked a better spot, but oh well. Overall, I feel okay. My hips still bother me a little bit. Achilles and feet felt good today. It was a rough day, just from the big water carries. So we went 5 miles, and then there was a spring, and then there's no water for 20. So we carried, we both carried a ton of water. I carried 4.75 liters. And then we did 10 more miles, and we're camped here, and then we have 10 more to do in the morning. There's bugs everywhere in my tent. Sorry, it's driving me crazy. Get off. All right. So the pack was really heavy. There was water where we're camping, but you'd have to go 0.9 down and then back up, and it's pretty steep. So it's either carry a bunch of water or walk almost 2 extra miles. We opted to carry the water. So my back and hips are just real sore from the extra weight, not used to it. But all in all, we did it, and that's what matters. Tomorrow, not sure what we're gonna do. We kind of split our days a little weird since we did more yesterday. We'll probably do 15, and then there's after 10 miles there's a bunch of water for like 10 miles or so, so we'll do 15 and camp with water finally. And then the next couple of days it gets kind of sketchy again. There's 2 water caches that are about 15 miles apart. One doesn't really have any spots around it, so we might go in there and get some water and then dry camp, and then get to the next one in the morning, and then kind of figure out what we're going to do from there, and hope there's water there. All the comments are like 3 days old, 4 days old now, and there's still plenty of water, so hopefully we'll be okay. There's not a ton of people out here on this stretch so far. Not sure why. The bubbles, we had a huge bubble out of Hikertown, and now it's pretty spread apart. So, what did we, interesting things today? Oh yeah, you'll see the rattlesnake. Almost stepped on him. He scared the shit out of me, and I jumped back, and he just right away went for a strike pose and then started rattling. And he was a very light colored one. I haven't seen one of those yet. That scared the crap out of me. Trampoline saw another one later on. I didn't, because we're about a half a mile apart, and she saw it and I didn't. We've been seeing a couple regular snakes. They're really beautiful. We saw a little tiny baby one that was like 10 inches long, and then we saw a really cute baby bunny. I don't know if it was hurt. It was just kind of running on the trail, and then it didn't really get scared away. And it was just kind of sitting there. I mean, it was able to run, but I hope its mother finds it, because it just didn't look like it knew what it was supposed to be doing. Otherwise, it was kind of pretty out. Scenery changed off and on, hot and dry, and then, but at least we've been able to find shade. I think like the next, after like 20 miles, I think there's like no shade from what I've been seeing on others' videos. It's just like bleak. So hopefully that's not too bad, and probably that's when it's going to be the hottest. So I think, what's today? Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. Again, Thursday and Friday. Hopefully start waking up a little bit earlier to get out of that heat. Oh, and my shoes are toast. I was hoping to make it through this stretch to Kennedy Meadows on the shoes I have, but today I slipped and almost fell, and then I slipped like 6 more times, and I just looked like the front, like half, I think the front half of my tread on both shoes is okay, and the back isn't. It just worn away really quick, so I'm gonna have to try to get some shoes in Ridgecrest, and maybe have my girl ship me some new some of my shoes from home, Kennedy Meadows. But I think I need some now, more than waiting another 50-60 miles after Ridgecrest to Kennedy Meadows. So we'll see. And I really feel like that the cushion has gone out of them. I just feel like I'm just walking on rocks. So hopefully I can get that taken care of in Ridgecrest, or at least get some shipped out to me quick. And that's about it. I'm tired, hurting. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna drink my water that I have, and get ready for tomorrow. All right, peace.